In today's world, technology is advancing, cultures are shifting, and new trends are emerging every single day. But some truths about manhood never change. At the core of it, every man must learn to stand strong, protect what matters, and lead himself with discipline. These are not outdated traditions. They are timeless skills that will define the quality of your life, no matter the century. Unfortunately, many men today are told to suppress their masculine nature. Society teaches them to be passive, to avoid conflict, to shy away from responsibility. But here's the reality. Weak men create weak families, weak communities, and weak nations. Strength, both physical and mental, is not toxic. It's necessary. So let's go through 7 timeless skills every man needs to master if he wants to live with honor, respect, and purpose. Number 1, physical strength and combat readiness. Every man should be capable of defending himself and those he loves. I'm not saying you need to walk around picking fights. That's foolish. But knowing you can handle yourself changes the way you carry yourself. It gives you confidence and commands respect. A man who cannot defend his wife, his children, or even himself has abandoned one of his most fundamental responsibilities. Train your body. Learn the basics of fighting, whether it's boxing, jiu-jitsu, or martial arts. Even if you never need to use it, the discipline will make you stronger in all areas of life. Number 2, the power to lead and diffuse conflict. A true man knows how to de-escalate situations before they spiral out of control. He doesn't bark. He doesn't boast. He leads with calm authority. The kind of authority that makes others listen without shouting. Think about the alpha gorilla in the wild. He doesn't need to fight every challenger. His very presence is enough to keep the group in line. That's real leadership. And it's a skill every man must cultivate. Number 3, presence and charisma. Some men walk into a room and instantly command respect, even without speaking a word. That's not magic. It's the result of habits. Eye contact, a firm handshake, walking tall with confidence, and knowing how to carry yourself. But here's the catch. You cannot fake it. Pretending will expose you instantly. Real presence comes from real discipline, real confidence, and real strength. Surround yourself with strong men. Learn from them and develop the kind of presence that inspires trust and respect. Number 4, mastery of your emotions. Too many men are controlled by their feelings. They react with anger, panic, or fear when things don't go their way. But a strong man learns to master his emotions instead of being mastered by them. This doesn't mean you suppress what you feel. It means you control how you act. When life pressures you, when stress weighs heavy, when people test your patience, that's when your discipline shows. Emotions are powerful tools, but only when you control them. Number 5, financial discipline. You can be strong, you can be respected, but if you cannot manage your money, your life will collapse. Most schools will never teach you this. But financial literacy is one of the greatest skills a man can learn. Understand how to save, invest, and grow your money. Learn about assets versus liabilities. Stop spending to impress people who don't care about you. A man who is financially disciplined earns freedom, freedom to provide, freedom to protect, and freedom to live life on his terms. Number 6, critical thinking. In a world full of noise, lies, and endless opinions, a man must learn how to think for himself. Don't blindly accept what you hear from the news, from social media, or even from people you admire. Question assumptions. Challenge your own beliefs. Seek truth, not comfort. The man who cannot think deeply is doomed to be manipulated. But the man who develops critical thinking becomes a leader in a world full of followers. Number 7, stress management and resilience. Life will test you. Responsibilities will pile up. People will disappoint you. You will fail more than once. The question is, will you collapse under the weight, or will you rise stronger? Every man needs to learn how to manage stress. Write down your goals. Prioritize what matters. Stop procrastinating and start executing. The ability to remain calm and rational under pressure is what separates great men from ordinary ones. These 7 skills aren't just nice to have. They are essential for any man who wants to live with strength and purpose. Weakness is easy. Complaining is easy. But strength, discipline, and mastery, those are rare. And that's why they're respected. At the end of the day, every man has a choice. You can live passively, giving up your role as protector, leader, and provider. Or you can rise, embrace the burden of responsibility, and become the kind of man the world desperately needs more of. The decision is yours. If you found value in this video, show some support. Hit the like button, subscribe for more, and share this with a man who needs to hear it today.